Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow it to flourish. Oh, sorry. And tie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So, not really sure where to start today. I've been trying to think, and I'm like, not really feeling pulled in any one direction. So I think I'm just gonna oh goodness, you know what? I think I'll start with my animal deck today. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have the dog and we have the bee, which is interesting because the bee is someone who, first of all, comes from some sort of a matriarch family. Okay, so that could mean that the matriarch of the family, there is a matriarch in the family, or that they're from a single parent household where the single parent is a mother. Okay, this person is very loyal, they're very sweet, they're very kind. Happy go lucky, playful. This is someone who's necessary. Their presence is necessary on the planet. Okay, and then interesting that we have it followed by the panda bear and the lanternfish. The panda bear is all about, excuse me, sorry, is all about bedroom abuse. Okay, and then we have the lanternfish. So I feel like somehow the lanternfish is all about a trap, and the panda bear again is all about sexual abuse. I feel like some sort of trap around sexual abuse of some kind, or someone's in a trap of sexual abuse, or someone's trying to trap someone using their sexual abuse or something. I don't know what's going on with this. Or their sexual abuse is keeping them trapped. So someone who's loyal and sweet and kind and friendly, someone who is important to the planet, like their presence is important on the planet, is trapped by their sexual abuse. They're somehow or another, they're stagnant. They're not moving forward because of it. Or I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe this is a chosen one's energy, but this person hasn't entered into their north node yet because they're still living in a trauma state due to their abuse, their childhood abuse maybe, or whatever experiences that they've had. Okay, yeah, we have spirituality, and then we have the snail. Oh, sorry, we have the dragonfly and we have the snail. This is about spirituality, and this represents the home. This is someone who sticks very close to home, someone who is highly spiritual. There's some sort of a trap. There's something keeping them trapped. They're not able to move forward because of this, for some reason. Or there's something, I don't know though, because I mean, this is all about spirituality. This is, I don't know, maybe someone's not, doesn't go out or doesn't do anything because of this, or I don't know. Can you, Spirit, can we clarify this panda lanternfish energy, please? Clarify the lanternfish energy, please. Oh, goodness gracious. The panda bear and the lanternfish energy. It's like maybe someone has entered their North Node, but they're not evolving as much as they could if they were able to face or deal with this trauma. Maybe someone's just not going out. Like, I mean, I'm seeing close to home, spirituality. This is someone who doesn't leave their house a whole lot. We have wisdom, we have shark, and then we have, oh, interesting. So I asked for clarification on these two cards, and I have wisdom, we have shark, and then we have the octopus. Interesting. The octopus speaks about multi-talents. It talks about escape, being an escape artist. It talks about intelligence, extreme intelligence, and an ability to blend in with their surroundings, with the people around them. They get along with people. Then we have a predator, and this is a predator who, it's like a snake in the grass energy. You don't know that they're a predator, okay? And then we have wisdom, someone who's wise. Multi-talented, wise, shark. Oh, okay. I get what we're saying here. All right. So someone, it's interesting that these came afterwards. So that's where I'm getting my information from, is these cards. Yeah, I'm going to put this like this, actually. So we have this loyalty, this someone who's very important to the planet. Okay, someone whose life is important. Their frequency is important. The frequency they carry is important to the planet. Okay, vital. And because the bumblebee is all about, like, if bees disappear, basically everyone and everything on the planet dies, right? And that's kind of the energy of the bumblebee card. So this is someone who's necessary. And they're extremely loyal, extremely sweet, loving, kind. Man's best friend. I feel like this is someone who integrated their predation. Okay, so whatever it was that they went through, they integrated it because it's in the middle here and it's in the middle here. And then we have spirituality and home. maybe that's why it was in the middle. This person may have gone through an evolution. Okay, so this person started off as very sweet and loving, and they are vital to the planet. They really are. Their presence is vital. It's vital to the people around them. It's vital. I'm not sure how, but I see it like they're 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 needed. Their frequency is needed on the planet. They went through a period of being preyed upon, and they may have even been trapped in this energy for a long time. But this dragonfly energy tells me that they managed to fly away from this, and they became, it's like they slowed down and became more purposeful with all of their steps. They stick closer to home now. They don't party as much. They developed wisdom and they developed talent, confidence. They escaped something. They escaped living in this victimization energy. They may have even escaped an actual predator, okay? Because this card doesn't speak about sexual abuse. This card speaks about literally someone who wants to kill you, okay? So this person may have escaped more than just their past trauma. Whatever it was that they went through, though, they used it. They used this to develop wisdom, to develop strength, to develop courage. It enhanced their talents and it enhanced their sociability, or it enhanced their social skills, I should say. They're able to better read people and read situations now. They're in this energy now of someone who's really smart and someone who's really good at a lot of different things, multi-talented, very smart, very good at escaping trouble. Someone who's very good at blending in different environments, so they get along with everybody. They're very good social animals, incredibly intelligent, incredibly wise, sticking close to home, very spiritual. Yeah, I feel like they've integrated this part of themselves. They've integrated what happened to them. So whatever it was that happened, they accepted it and they moved forward through it. They grew from it. Wow, I literally was talking about the bottom, I was talking about this card and what it actually means, okay? Is that someone wanted to kill you? And then we have the crow at the bottom of the deck, which is about death. So they may have actually escaped death, okay? Or that could have been the aim of this predation, was to get someone to take themselves out prematurely, if you catch my drift. But someone went through a whole ass transformation here. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, spirits? Anything else you'd like to talk about? Like, it's just interesting because we have all of these positive energies, and the only two sort of negative ones are the panda and the shark, and both of them are predator energies. This person has been preyed upon a lot in their life. A lot. They may have been trapped by that energy for a long time. Wow, interesting. What just came out? Sorry, the crow just came out. And then we have the fox. We have the cat, the butterfly, the duck in reverse, and the jellyfish. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this is the predator energy. Okay? This is someone who stings everybody they meet. They take out their shit on other people with the duck energy here. They're a hunter and an effective hunter. This person is not stupid either. They're pretty smart. They're sly and they're plotting. They're plotting around death. But they wear this. They try to pretend that they're awakened. They pretend that um, they've gone through the ascension process. They pretend to be high frequency. But in fact, they're not at all. This is a very intelligent predator here. This is someone who hurts every single person that they meet. Wow. And they're plotting a death. Or had plotted a death in the past. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Spirit? Oops. Fell to the ground. Hold on a second. Oh no. Okay. So we have alcoholic or addict, and we have the ladybug card in reverse. The ladybug card in reverse is someone who brings out the worst in everyone around them. The dolphin card in reverse talks about addictions, okay? So this person could be an addict of some kind. They could have been trying to get you to be an addict of some kind. They could have been trying to bring out the worst in you. This is someone who doesn't see something. There's something they didn't plan for, something they didn't foresee. I don't think they foresaw your healing. I think that they thought that this was going to be your demise. But you transmuted all this negative energy. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. The caterpillar is all about filling themselves up on information, spiritual knowledge, positive spiritual knowledge. This is all about growth and ascension. Okay? So you took all of the stuff that you had been through and you used it to grow. And someone else, I don't know, it's like they purposely wanted you victimized so that you wouldn't. It's like someone was purposely victimizing you in order to get you to either take yourself out prematurely, or they literally wanted to take you out prematurely. And somehow or another, like this abuse energy from the past, this bedroom abuse energy, like had you trapped in a cycle or something like that. Or maybe you got out of that trap. Maybe it was like there was predation early in your life and you overcame it and you still became a spiritual being. And so maybe they came and tried to literally kill you. but you integrated that, you transmuted that energy for somehow, and you use that as a catalyst for growth. And now these people are plotting on you again, or someone is plotting on you again, because they didn't see this coming. They didn't think that you'd be able to get over this, because they can't. They take all their shit out on everybody else. They don't understand how you're able to move forward. So this is someone who literally was purposely making sure that you were victimized in your life. Purposely. Like, not even because they are themselves a predator, but because they wanted you mentally effed up. How fucking messed up is that? Wow. Okay. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can you please give us some clarity on excuse me, on who this is? What the fuck? Why would someone purposely want you to be victimized? Trouble coming in out of the frying pan into the fire. So there's some sort of trouble coming to them, so they wanted you upset, wanted you victimized or something like that. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Okay, again, who is this and why do they want this person victimized? Because there's trouble coming in for them. So they want you killed because there's trouble coming in for them. Why is there trouble coming in for them? Because you escaped ruin. You pulled yourself together. You learned from your past hardships. Wow. And now their fears are coming true. Look at that. Patience and perseverance. Wow. You're seen as a trustworthy, hardworking, patient, and persevering kind of person. Something about an unexpected source of money or income is significant here. Okay? So they didn't want you around because you escaped ruin. There's trouble coming in. Okay, so there's trouble coming in for them because of some sort of money. And the hardships that they caused you, you managed to escape from that. So now they want you gone. So it's like, okay, so they were like, okay, well, we weren't able to keep them trapped in that victimhood mentality with the sexual abuse. So let's just kill them. Fuck. Why? Why, spirits? Why? Something to do with an unexpected income, something to do with you pulling yourself together because they're lacking balance and they made a poor financial decision. Oh my God. Look at this. We have the Magician in the reverse, the Chariot in reverse, The Queen of fucking Wands in fucking reverse, and the fucking Two of Wands in fucking reverse. Look at this. Dark practitioner energy here for sure, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse at the same time. And we have the Chariot in reverse and the Two of fucking reverse. Fear of change. They didn't want something to change. They were trying to force something. They were trying to force something, force a situation. They didn't want the situation to change. This is a financially based decision, okay? So they did something to you on purpose because they didn't want you to be in a good headspace. And when they weren't able to keep you in a bad headspace, they decided to just take you out over money. They may have been using spell work of some kind in order to manifest these things happening to you, okay? And then they finally just decided, screw it, let's just go ahead and get rid of them. Because this to me speaks of something that was in your past. And then with this card and this card here, and this card especially, it's like you grew from this. You actually used it to put you in a spiritual mind frame. You started going into isolation and thinking, right? You were thinking. You used that to grow. You integrated this experience, and you came out better for it. Smarter, wiser, stronger, multi-talented. You grew spiritually. You used it as a catalyst for growth. So you got over whatever it was that happened. So they may have done spell work in order to actually have you pass away, or they literally sent someone in to do it, or both. Take it as it resonates for your situation. It has something to do with money because this is a bad financial investment here. Sorry, bad financial investment and then an unexpected source of income. So there's some sort of money involved in the situation as well. Always has to fucking do with money. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Lies, deviousness, prejudice, a liar or devious person, one whose main focus is self-promotion. They may have also used lies against you, okay, which is another form of spell work. Prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. Wow. Lord Almighty. So we have a male practitioner and a female practitioner. Possibly 3 practitioners, okay? Because I'm getting club kind of energy here. You know, these two could be partners and they could be dark practitioners, and then this person could be like, you know, the big head honcho kind of person. But they didn't want something to change. They were trying to force a decision to stay in some way, something that's served them. They didn't want a certain decision to be made that would serve you instead of them. Okay? Wow, look at this. Bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. Yeah, they stole some money. Okay, so these people stole some money. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. Right behind that, unemployment, frustration, adversity, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They stole some money, and they didn't want you to have it because they wanted you, first of all, to stay in this poverty energy. And second of all, they don't want to be in this poverty energy. So they stole from you to get out of it. Wow. Because they were weak. With the strength in reverse, they were weak. And now there's infighting in the club, quote unquote, with the club thing. There's conflict going on. They're fighting amongst each other because what they did didn't work. Now they're not sure what the fuck to do. Yeah, you're getting a new beginning because justice is being served. Oh my God, and look at this. And judgment has been called. Look at the fucking cards. Ace of Cups, the Justice card, and right behind that, Judgment. So these people know that you're getting a new beginning because justice is being had. Karma is catching up with them. The universe is on your side, and judgment has been called on these people, and they know it. So now they just don't want you alive anymore. And that's why they're fighting amongst each other because they're like, fuck, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Everything we've done hasn't worked. This person managed to escape all our previous attempts. You know, the witchcraft that we didn't work because they've come out of that fucking energy, that victimhood energy. They're not in that energy anymore. They have a high frequency. We can't seem to get to them. The fucking spell work isn't working. So what now? What do we do now? This person is about to be getting everything that we've been fighting for how long now? Yeah, these people are about to learn a lesson with the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh shit. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is fucking return to sender energy. Okay, look. It's like the cards are telling me a story tonight. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're about to be broke because they're being taught a lesson. And all the fucking magic is going back to them. And interesting too, because this is a missed opportunity for them. They wasted their talent and their potential. And then look at that. What have I said? Anytime there's a Wands in reverse and it says returning home. Wow. So all these wands are going back to them. All the spell work that they did is going back to them, and they're going to be impoverished because they're being taught a lesson. Wow, they're being taught a fucking lesson, a spiritual lesson, a karmic lesson. I'm hearing they got away with it long enough. They should be happy they didn't get caught sooner. Wow. And yet they're still angry and ungrateful. Spirit is saying that they're trash. Oh, God. Drama trap. Drama trap. Oh, my God. What did I say about a trap? They were trapping this person in some kind of drama. Okay, we have the name Fakimi. That could be a name maybe, or a place. I don't know. We have Indian here, so someone in this energy could be from India. Something about someone's knees could be an issue. Something about a tweet or tweeting could be significant. Something about an heir. Okay, someone could have inherited something. Something about an office is significant. Gita, the name Gita could be significant. Someone could have taken an anger, I don't know, anger management course or something like that. I'm getting Celanese or Celanese. I don't know if that's like a place or something like that. The name Selena could be significant. Someone in this energy is very rude. Name Huda could be significant, or Hujia. Zeta Reticuli could be significant. Henradian. I don't know what that means. Nuena. Nuena. Okay, that could be significant. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. It sounds Spanish to me. I don't know. Something about a cursor or a curse. Snape Blue Lot. Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, shit. Okay, of course it disappears the second I show it. Anyways, Snape Blue Lot. I don't know what that means, guys. It could be significant to you guys, okay? Okay, so we have 3 practitioners involved at least in this energy. All right. Can we get some more clarification around these practitioners and who they are? Can we get some more energy around these practitioners, some more clarity, who these people are? I mean, I feel like with the king and queen, it's, got to be parents, especially if it is an inheritance, because, I mean, you would have to be a parent to take someone's inheritance, right? Wow, 3 swords. Grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, alienation, loss, distraction, ill health, conflict, disillusion, depression, sadness, separation. Yeah. So it's definitely 3. The number 3 is definitely significant, okay? Again, I feel like we're picking up on that same energy that we've been picking up on before, where there's 2 parents and an ex involved in a situation, okay? Wow. Right fucking at the bottom of the fucking deck, we have the inheritance card. Charity donations, investors receiving gratitude, being valued. Wow. Interesting that it's in reverse too. So if they did in fact actually get this inheritance, they're going to have to give it back. Either that or they're now broke because they blew it. Wow. Unhappy families card and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So this is the same energy that we've been picking up on. This is an ex who had you in a third party situation, okay? And parents who have been doing spell work on you to put you in relationships like that, to make sure that you were victimized, to put you in a low frequency. This has been going on all for a long time. Look at that. What did I say about 3s being significant? Fuck you. I just said, hold on a second. Let me see it. I can just get you the list. I'm just going to show you. Look. Here we go. 3s on my sign. Something. 3s on my of sign. Oh, my to sign. What does that mean? Something about horses. 3s on my sign or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, 3s are definitely significant, okay? Something about horses could be significant. Someone could be a rider, okay? I'm getting Rika, R-I-C-A. Or Rico crimes could be significant. No, it says Rika. Rika. I was just going to say why. So these parents, someone's parents or parent has been, okay, so this is what I don't understand. is this either, okay, so first of all, this inheritance, they had to have either known that this inheritance was coming for a very long time, okay, for a very long time, or or I don't know, or they just really, really hated you like your whole life. They had to have known this was coming. Either that or they were trying to, this could be a sacrifice issue where, they were trying to join some sort of fucking club or something like that, and they, decided that you were going to be their sacrifice, okay? This could be some sort of satanic ritualism kind of bullshit. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? I don't know what's going on here. But there's definitely two parents involved in a situation, and there's definitely an ex involved in a situation. Lord Almighty. I've been picking up on this a lot lately. A lot. Honestly, I'm getting tired of picking up on this. Page of Cups. Childhood issues, sexual abuse. Yeah, bad news. Oh my God. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. So I was asking for clarity on this X energy, okay? So this X is someone who had their own childhood abuse situation, but they didn't heal. They're unhealed, which is why that they are in this energy of victimizing other people because they just don't care. Holy fucking doodles, dude. Seriously, it came out again. Only this time it's in the upright. I'm keeping it out this time. So this is that inheritance. You're getting your inheritance. It's coming to you. And this person, they made a foolish decision based on money. They were bought. Their services were bought and they were greedy. They made a hasty decision because they're not sober. And now they're feeling overburdened by their decision. They're feeling regretful because they've failed and they lost and they know it. They're feeling trapped and restricted. They're bound to what they've done. And now they're going to jail. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. I was going through the cards and it's like one after the other after the other. It's like the cards are telling a story tonight. It's crazy. Okay. So this is definitely the energy that we've been picking up on lately of this stolen inheritance and these two family members. Again, they don't have to be parents, but we have a king and queen of wands, and because they're the same because they're both wands, I feel like this is a couple, okay? Now we did get the Three of Swords here, so this couple could be broken up, but this is why I think it might be parents. It could be parents, a divorced divorced parents. It could also be parents, and then this is energy is just representing this ex who had you in a third party situation, okay? Or it could be three exes. So parents and three exes, or just three people altogether are stabbing your heart. I don't know. Take it as it resonates again for your situation. But this all has to do with the fucking inheritance, which is fucking ridiculous. Because if they were doing spell work on you to cause all of this shit to happen, then they had to have known about this for a very long time. Which means you've been victimized for a very, very, very long time. And most of your victimization can be blamed on them and the spell work they've been doing over you. And they were counting on this trauma here, keeping you trapped in that victimhood mentality, that drama trap, because that makes you more susceptible to their spell work. But you got out of it somehow. You managed to go through the ascension process anyways, and that fucked them hard. And now they're like wanting to make a break for it. They're trying to get out of this situation. So it's like they're doubling down, but now they're like fighting amongst each other because they're like, fuck, everything what we've done isn't working. They can see that your Ace of Cups is coming in. They can see that they're going to have to give it back. They know they're going to jail. They know that judgment has been called and karma is coming to them. They may have already started to experience some of the karma. Some of the spell work may already be going back on them. The crow is staring them down, man. These people are going to pass away. Either they are going to pass away or someone that they really, really love is going to pass away. But they're about to experience a lot of loss because of what they've done. And this, again, it doesn't have to be parents, okay? It could be siblings. It could be, I mean, really anyone. Definitely grown-ups, though. I'm definitely getting grown-ups. I do not get children energy off of this, okay? So they could be children who are grown, but there's definitely a female and a male, and then an ex involved in this situation, okay? So take it as it resonates. I really feel like this is a couple, or someone who, or they were a couple, okay, at one point. But this is really I mean, they've had you victimized for a very long time. They had you trapped for a very long time. And in the recent past, they may have actually tried to physically unalive you, okay? Because it looks like, okay, yeah, you're stuck in this trap, but then you have sort of a spiritual awakening, and you kind of start to go within, and you start to think, and you start to um, um, heal. Do you know what I mean? You start to learn from your mistakes, and then this happens, and they're expecting you to go right back into this trapped energy, but you used it to expand and to grow. You integrated that information, and you came out of it more talented, more, smarter, and thinking deeper than you had before. It's like you used that experience as a catalyst, and now they're like, fuck, what do we do now? Like everything we do just makes this person stronger, makes them grow more, makes them, it's like they're panicking right now. They don't know what to do. You're very close to discovering something. I feel like there's a truth that's coming out. And I don't feel like they have any control over this situation anymore. I feel like Spirit is taking control of this situation. I don't feel like they have any choice in anything. We have in Cairo, okay? In Cairo. So Egypt could be significant. Someone in this energy could be Egyptian, okay? Or you could have been in your last incarnation. We have the word dancer. Someone in this energy could be a dancer. I'm getting destitution to the point of prostitution. These people are going to be so broke they may have to actually sell their bodies in order to have an income. This is what's going to happen to these people. Someone in this energy is going to jail, and someone in this energy is going to pass away. I feel like multiple people are going to pass away, but this is a reading for more than one person. This is a general reading, so there might be multiple energies attached to death in this reading, okay? So again, take that as it resonates for your situation, all right? But this is a very, very serious situation and a terrible energy. I'm getting panic. I'm getting panic. You're too close. You're too close. Someone's too close. Someone's too close to getting something. It's like desperate, desperate times call for desperate measures. Like they're getting desperate. Someone else is in deep regret over what they've done. But I feel like it's only because they're getting caught. Oh, my Lanta. All right. We getting East Cali. Okay. Eastern California. I don't know. Something about a phone call could be significant. Someone could be getting a phone call about this situation soon. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull these. I'm going to do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and then we're going to get out of here. I do not want to be in this energy very much longer. I don't like it. Okay, 11, 20. What else do we have? Any more major arcana out here? No, I don't see any. All right. Okay, so the numbers that we have pulled are 1, 5, 7, 8, 11, and 20. Okay. Someone could be born in January, someone could be born in May, July, August, November, or someone could be born on the 20th, 1st, 5th, 7th, 8th, 15th, 17th, or 18th of a month. Take those numbers as they resonate. Okie dokie dokie. So I read the end of my book today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I ended up just falling asleep instead. And I don't know if anyone else out there has read the Fourth Wing series. And I don't want to give anything away if you haven't. So I'm not going to say exactly what anything is. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I am going to say this. Fuck that. I am so fucking pissed about the way the series ended. So fucking pissed. So fucking pissed. And I should warn you guys, because if anyone else wants to talk about it, you guys are more than welcome to talk about it in the comment section of this video. If you'd like to discuss it, I am totally down to discuss it. If you don't want any spoilers, do not look at the comments in this video. Okay, there's your warning. So I don't want it being ruined for anyone. But fuck, am I ever pissed about the way it ended. Like, I feel like it ended, like, well. And it's a great series, and I would recommend it to anyone. But fuck. Like, just, like, fuck. like, fuck. Just, just fuck. Just fuck you. Fuck you. All I have to say about that. All right, anyways, I'll shut up. Let's get out the numbers here and the letters. Okay, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see. Libra, our first sign out here. Libra. Capricorn. Would you look at that? Oh, you are our. Okay. A couple of U's. A-E-I-O-U. So many vowels. A lot of vowels. Good Lord. We have Cancer as well. Someone in this energy could be developing a disease because of what they've done. We have the number 6. The month of June could be significant. Someone could be born on the 16th of a month. Number 0. Someone could be born in October. Someone could be born on the 10th of a month. All right, let's see. Someone in this energy could have bacterial vaginosis. That's the thing that women get when they have sex with men and the men come in them. Causes a pH imbalance in the women. That's why you should always use protection, ladies. Makes you smelly down there if you have sex with men and you don't use protection. Anytime any man complains about the fucking smell, just tell him it's your fucking fault. You're the one who stinks. Because it is. Wasn't until I was in my 40s that I fucking found that shit out. My doctor had to tell me. I was like, get the fuck out of town, really? It's like, yeah, women don't naturally smell. It's the men. The men that make them smell. So if you're stinky, it's because they stink, not because you do. Just so you know. Okay. 2 Qs. Interesting. We don't normally get a lot of Qs in the readings. Something about the letter Q could be significant, okay? And we got C, C, C. Something about C's. 3 C's. The number 3 is definitely significant, okay? Because we've been pulling that a lot lately. Another C. Okay, so the letter C is definitely significant, okay? Someone's initials could be C, first, middle, or last. Take it as it resonates. F here. Okay, so the numbers we have out here are 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, and 20. All right. So someone could be born on the 14th, 15th, 16th, 10th, 7th, 8th, 17th or 18th of a month, the 20th of a month, or the 11th of a month. Someone could be born on the 1st, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, or 8th of a month. Someone could be born in January, April, May, June, July, or August. Someone could also be born in October or November, okay? Let me see. Someone could be born in the year 2004, 2005, 2006, 2001, 2007, or 2008. Someone could be born in 2011, or those years could be significant, okay? 2014, 15, 2010, 2011, 2017, 2018 can all be significant, as well as 2016, sorry. Someone in this energy could be, let me see, you have 41, 45, 46, 47, 48, or 40. Someone in this energy could be 51, 50, 54, 56, 57, 58. Someone in this energy could be in their 70s. We have 70, 71, 75, 74, 76, or 78 years old. Okay, someone in this energy could be 80, 81, 84, 85, 86, 87 years old. Or you could be born in the 80s. Okay, so someone could be born in 1981, 1980, 1984, 85, 86, or 87. Someone could be born in the 70s. We have 70, 71, 74, 75, 76. Someone could be born in the 50s. We have 51, 50, 55, 54, 56, 57, and 58. Okay, again, take those numbers as they resonate for you. All right. The signs we have out here, again, are Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. At Bonnie's. Okay, so we have the name Bonnie, okay, Bonnie on the spirit box. So we have the name Jax or Jackson. We have the name Bob, Bobby, Rob, Robert. The name Barbara could be significant. Barbie. The name Anne could be significant. The name Fanna could be Fanny could be significant. The name Farah could be significant. Freya. Getting Fasha or something like that. The name Rachel could be significant, or Raquel. I'm seeing Rika. So I don't know. Puerto Rico could be significant. Someone could be Puerto Rican. The name Luann could be significant. Something about fairies could be significant, or someone could be fair skinned, like very pale. Seeing the word love, lover. Someone could consider themselves a lover, not a fighter. Something about bowel movements. I'm getting like maybe someone has problems with like their large intestines or some sort of intestinal issue. Or maybe someone needs to go to like a proctologist or something. Someone could end up having oh gosh, what is it called? Some sort of like I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, cancer in the bum. I'm sorry to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. I actually do mean to laugh. I don't mean to, but like yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry. I got a problem. I have a habit of laughing at inappropriate situations. It's part of my what you would call it. I don't know. I think it's a coping mechanism. I'm not really sure. But I do have a habit of laughing at really inappropriate situations. So you have to pardon me, guys. Okay, the name Judy or Jude could be significant. Ruth or Ruby could be significant. Bert. The name Brett or Brent could be significant. Brenda could be significant. Someone in this energy could be biracial. Okay. I'm getting biracial couple. Okay. So something about that could be significant. The name Glenn could be significant. The name Geo could be significant, or George. Again, I'm getting Cree. Okay, someone in this energy could be indigenous from the Cree tribe. I'm getting the word hills on the spirit box. Okay, so someone could live like on a hill, or be like from Beverly Hills, or like something that has hills in the title. Okay, someone's name could be Hillary and their nickname is Hills or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? Something about a facial is significant. A spa. A spa is significant. Name James or Jamie could be significant. The name Sam could be significant. Samuel, Samantha. I'm getting Jub Jub, okay? I don't know when the hell I'm getting Jub Jub, but that's what I'm getting. Or Jube Jubes. Jube Jubes could be significant. Oh, someone could be a big fucking Jube Jube lover. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The name Ruth could be significant. I think I said that already, but anyway. Name Kevin or Kelvin could be significant. Calvin. Melvin. Name Greg could be significant. Jerry. The name Bree or Brianna could be significant. Brian could be significant. Someone in this energy could be Grecian, Greek. The name Herb could be significant. Herbal tea. Someone could drink a lot of herbal tea. Raziel. I'm getting Raziel or something like that. Is that an angel or is that a fallen? I don't know. Something like that is significant, okay? I'm getting bellow. Someone's bellowing to someone or something about that is below. I don't know, guys. Texas could be significant. Havana could be significant. Jamaica could be significant. I'm getting Senegal could be significant. Australia could be significant. Ethiopia could be significant. Borneo could be significant. UK could be significant. Getting the name Craig or Krager. Isn't there a store called Krieger's or Krager's or something? Or Krieger, Kroger? I don't know. I'm getting Parkway on the spirit box right now, okay? So someone could live on something called like something Parkway or so, I don't know. Kroger, the store, could be significant. The name Zia could be significant, or someone's like, someone calls their grandma Zia or something like that. Something about kilograms or kilos of something or something like that is significant. Someone could be like a dealer or something, or trying to like, I'm getting blow. Someone could be trying to like plant something on someone, some sort of like drug or something like that. Shabo. Shabo. I don't know. I don't know what that word means, but it's on the spirit box right now. Shabo. Shabo. Differentiate. Differentiate. So Shah and Bo. Shah is like a king. Are they not some sort of like, they're a big honcho in like the Middle Eastern, some sort of Middle Eastern culture. Shah. Bo. I don't know what Bo is. I don't know. Anyway, take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? I'm getting mercenary or mercer, something like that, okay? Oh, the name Kim could be significant. Turkey could be significant, or someone could be Turkish. Meth, someone in this energy could be a meth head, okay? Or they're doing meth, which, would explain their decision-making processes, that's for sure. I'm getting Q, the letters Q, A on the spirit box, okay? So first, middle, or last initials, take it as it resonates. Or it could be Q&A. Someone could be pulled in for questions and answers into, by the police or something like that, okay? Someone could be interrogated. Or someone has a lot of questions that they want answers to or something, okay? Getting the name AJ could be significant. I'm getting Anthony James, okay? I don't know. Again, take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? The name Alan could be significant, or Alvin. The name Anton or Tony could be significant. The name Tori could be significant. Something about a calf. Like I'm picturing a cow calf, okay? Or maybe someone's calves, like someone hurt their calf or something like that. I don't know. We have the words funny and weird on the spirit box coming up. Funny and weird. So someone might think you're funny or weird. I don't know. California could be significant. Florida could be significant. Hearing the valley, okay? So whatever the fuck valley that means. The name Theo or Theodore could be significant. Sorry. The name Theron could be significant. The name Brock or Baraki or Barak could be significant. I'm getting Faja, like F-A-J something. Faj something. Sanjay could be significant. Salma could be significant. I'm getting Soleil, like the sun, but in French. Okay, so someone in this energy could be French. What the hell does that say? Mez Pompe. Mezpompy. I don't know, guys. Take that as it resonates for you. I don't know what the fuck that word is. Something about later. Someone could be doing something late at night. Cusco. I'm getting the name Cusco, or yeah, Cusco. Isn't that from a cartoon? I feel like that's from a cartoon. Yeah, it is. It's that Emperor's New Groove. Cusco. That's right. Okay. Any strength. Something about this, someone's strength is significant, and we have the roof. So someone in this energy could. Sorry, I just heard something. Something about someone's roof could be significant. Someone could be a roofer in this energy. All right. The name Mark could be significant. The name Mike could be significant. The name Miles could be significant. Markham, Ontario could be significant. Durham, Ontario could be significant. I'm getting the word lost. Lost. Lost Channel could be significant. That's way the fuck up north. Did I say Borneo? I'm getting Borneo. Borgia or something like that. Borgia or something could be significant. Julia or Julius could be significant. Oranges could be significant. Brown. Looking brown, do for you. Something about that could be significant. Or just the name. Someone could be like their name could be brown, or their car could be brown, their hair color could be brown, their eyes could be brown. Someone could be brown skinned, brown skin. I'm hearing Buju Banton, okay, so something about reggae could be significant. The name Jaleel could be significant. Someone in this energy is really egotistical, okay? They really do act out of their ego. Very, very, so where I'm looking for, egocentric? That's not the word I'm looking for. Someone's very self-absorbed in this energy. Name Rick or Richard could be significant. Name Aretha could be significant. Name Kira could be significant. Something about a hub or Hubbard, Mother Hubbard. I'm getting cupboard and Hubbard. Mother Hubbard's cupboards could be significant. Something about a cupboard or Hubbard or Mother Hubbard could be significant. Creole, someone in this energy could be from the South. Like in the States, someone could speak Creole. So that would be like what, New Orleans area. Getting Greg or Gregor, Gregory. The name Jeff could be significant. Ian could be significant. Liam could be significant. Getting something about the Leviathan, okay? I'm getting Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. So something about that is significant. I'm getting a hurricane could be significant. Getting hemlock. Hemlock. Pretty sure that's a plant. Some kind. Almost positive. Back hack. We just got back hack. Like H-A-C-K. Back hack. I don't know what the hell that means. Baja could be significant. Someone could be traveling there, or like Baja flavored Mountain Dew could be significant. I just looked up and saw 11844. Okay. So someone could have a life path number 8 or 11 or 2. Something about the color blue could be significant. Someone could have blue eyes or blue hair. Amber. Name Amber could be significant. Humber. Humber College could be significant. Or lumber. Lumberjack. Someone in this energy could work with wood. Someone could be a lumberjack or a carpenter. Okay. And the light. The name Lisa could be significant, or Olivia. The name Alice could be significant, or Alicia. The name Kelly could be significant. The name Bart could be significant, or Bartholomew. Oh my gosh, sorry. Someone in this energy could be really brazen. Someone in this energy could end up reading Braille. Someone might be losing their eyesight, or someone could be going blind. Something about math could be significant. Someone in this energy could be really, really good at math, or really, really bad at math. Take it as it resonates. Someone could be teach math or something like that. The name Melanie or Melody could be significant. Okay, so what I'm saying, I just looked up at the spirit box, or sorry, not the spirit box, at the timer, and I saw 12121. So someone could look up that angel number. It might have a message for you. Okay. I'm seeing a blonde woman. I'm gonna say between 5'5" and maybe 5'9". Someone who's medium weight, not ugly but not pretty, sort of just average. Dyed blonde hair down just past her shoulders, maybe between her shoulders and her elbow. Seeing like jean shorts, like mom jean kind of shorts, and like a yellow t-shirt. I'm seeing a what kind of tree is it? The white trees, a beech tree. A beech tree? Or birch? Is it birch? I can't remember. Anyway. I'm seeing a house with like a whole bunch of furniture. Someone's renting a house, or like staying in a house that's not theirs. There's like a bunch of stuff in the house that doesn't belong to them. I'm seeing, okay, this is going to sound weird, but I'm seeing a tree growing through a house. Okay. Or like something, there's some sort of structure built around a house, maybe a tree fort or something like that. Okay. I don't know. Something about squirrels, feeding a squirrel, hand feeding a squirrel. Cancun could be significant. An older man is with this blonde woman. I'm seeing like a beard and sort of short hair, not a long beard, like a trimmed beard, but like an old man beard. You know what I mean? Gray hair, seeing glasses. Something about these white barked trees are significant. A bunch of like display cases. I'm seeing a bunch of display cases in a house, A lot of like clothing, or like things on display. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? The name Betty just came up on the spirit box. Betty, Betty. So the name um, Elizabeth could be significant. Beth, Betty, Bethany, Liz, Lizzie. I'm getting Lethbridge could be significant. Something about orbs could be significant. Frail. Someone could become frail. The Ute tribe could be significant. I'm getting a lot of indigenous tribes here. The Ute. Something about that could be significant. Uxbridge, Ontario could be significant. I'm getting something about Helvetica, okay, which is like a type of print on the computer, like on your computer or your phone. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Okay, someone has a nice car in this energy. Something about Birkenstocks could be significant, or Berkeley, or the name Burke could be significant. The name Abby could be significant. Someone could be getting charged with aiding and abetting a criminal. Lebanon could be significant, or a ledger could be significant of some kind. Zurich could be significant, or Zuri, Missouri could be significant. Zinnias could be significant. North Carolina could be significant. The name Ali could be significant, or Ali, Ali, Khalil, Kalia, or Calico. Someone could have a calico cat. I'm seeing boxing again. Someone in this energy could be a boxer, or could have a boxer dog. Someone in this energy could be a Jehovah's Witness. Jukebox could be significant. Jukebox. I'm getting binge and purge energy. Okay, some sort of gorge could be significant as well. The keg could be significant. Someone could work at the keg or something. Someone could be like a serious alcoholic in this energy. Okay. And caviar. Something about fish eggs could be significant. Getting something about Maharaji or something like that, or Maji. Maju. Puja. The name Puja could be significant. Mumbai could be significant. Something about getting a leg up. Someone's brother could be significant. Oh my God, I keep getting this GHB. Someone in this energy is wanting to come in and knock someone out so they can have their way with them, or even just unalive them. I'm getting rue the day, okay? Someone's going to rue the day that they messed with someone. Something about a fire could be significant. Someone could be trying to burn evidence or something. The name Tom could be significant. Toby, Tori, name Troy, or Tommy, Ted, or Tad. Someone could have a tabby cat, or someone could have a tab they have to pay, or something like that. Someone in this energy may need to bathe or have a spiritual bath of some kind, okay? Something about Thursday could be significant. Name Leia could be significant. Rhea, Ria, Rio could be significant. Rio de Janeiro. Okay, guys, I'm done. My eyes are starting to cross. Okay, guys, I love you very much. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that this has, at very least, helped confirm what you may have already intuitively suspected. If not, I hope you at least enjoyed the reading. And if so, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. It's super helpful to my channel. Okay, guys? I love you very much. Be good. Have fun. Bye.